Okay, hello everyone. So now we're on the fourth week, and this week, what you will do is to do an email writing workshop one. Let's go to the e-learning page. Okay, so in this video, I will explain the activities that you're going to do this week in session 4, writing email workshop 1. So basically, here we will learn how to write an effective and professional business email. Yeah. For the details of making effective and professional business email, you can refer to the previous week's module as well as from your presentation, because I see that your presentations are quite comprehensive. So the first thing that you have to do in this module, in this session, is to read and learn the module. Make sure that all of you download and read the module, because basically this is what will guide you throughout the session. Here you will learn about how to choose a suitable email address that reflects your professionalism. Also, how to avoid a spam friendly email address, because if your email address is spam friendly, yeah, usually it will go directly to the spam folder instead of uh, received by the one that you sent the email to. So you have to make sure to make a suitable email address. And after that, you will learn about subject lines, how to make an effective and professional subject lines. So here, as you see that an effective subject line, it should be written from the recipient's perspective. So you should meet the needs of your audience. So it's not using your perspective, but the recipient's perspective. So you should be pertinent to the recipient. You should encourage the recipient to open the mail itself, indicate to the recipient whether they need to open it immediately or later, easily retrievable. It should be short, not too long, and it should give a very clear indication of the actual message. Okay, then here you also learn how to include name of mutual third party in the subject line, including in the CC, yeah, or the carbon copy. Be specific, never vague. Vague means not really clear, yeah, so you should be specific, you should be crystal clear what the email is about. You cannot be ambiguous here. And also make sure that the subject line is not spam friendly. Then on the third part, you will learn about initial salutations, how you should address the recipient, especially if the email is your first contact or it's your new contact. Yeah, the recipient is your new contact here. How you should address the person. Like this one, avoid gender titles, because remember, if you don't really know the person, don't just judge from the name, because some names they can be unisex. For example, maybe in Indonesia, Alex is only names for males, but for Americans, Alex is a unisex names. Females can have name can have Alex as their name. Yeah, so you have to be careful. That's why you should avoid gender titles unless you really know the person, you're really sure that the person is a he or a she. Okay, and also, even if you know that the person is a woman, you should be careful. You should check whether the woman is married or unmarried if you want to use the salutation like Mrs., for example, or you can use um, the neutral one, Miss, MS, not the MISS one. Yeah. Okay. So all in all, when talking about using names, you have to make sure that you address the person appropriately, and also you spell the name correctly, because it will be pain in the neck if um, the recipient see their names is spelled incorrectly. Okay, yeah. And for the salutation, you can use dear, first name and second name only on in the first contact. Yeah, like this one, dear Adrian Woolwork. And you have to be careful with the punctuation as well. Yeah, like this one. If you don't know the name of the person, you should choose a specific job title when you address an email, um, yeah, to that person, because that person you don't know the name of the person. Okay, that's about the module, the overview of the module. I hope you can read the module thoroughly. It's short, the language is also simple. After you finish with the module, you can continue with the focus group discussion. So in this focus group discussion, you don't need to deliver a presentation. The presentation is in the form of an infographic. Okay, so here's the step. First, we're using the same group as the last week, as the previous week. So you should choose one moderator of the group, and this moderator should create a new discussion topic. So if, for example, if I am group 1, I should add a new discussion topic. The subject will be group 1 concept map. Yeah, and then here in the message you should add the name of your group members. Yeah, and then you post, after that you post the forum, and the others, yeah, including the moderator, you should make a summary of the module. The summary should be at least 400 words, at least. Okay, the deadline for the summary will be 3 days since the post. So if it is posted on Tuesday, the deadline will be on Friday. Okay, after you finish with the discussion, you should discuss further, you should discuss deeper to produce an infographic or a poster. You can use any application that you are able to use, that you are capable to use, Canva, Adobe, anything. Yeah, make an infographic summarizing the content of the module. One group, one infographic, or one poster only. Yeah, and then After you finish, upload it here in the infographic discussion. One group, um, only one reply. So it should be the representative that submit the infographic or the poster. Remember, you have to upload it to your Google Drive first, and then you reply with the link to the poster or to the infographic. Or maybe if you use Canva, you can directly share the link to the Canva here so I can access them. Okay, that's for the discussion. The deadline will be 1 week as per usual, and then we don't have quiz for this week because we will have an email writing workshop. So look at the instruction here. Okay, let me explain it to you about workshop. What is a workshop? Basically, in workshop here, there are stages that you have to do. First, you have to submit the assignment, and after that, you have to assess, you have to give feedback to your friend's work. You should evaluate your friend's work. And yeah, so basically it's only a 2-step workshop. Yeah, so here's what you have to do. First, you have to write the beginning part of job application email. To apply for the job stated on the job vacancy detail here. Yeah, you have the link over here. And in this workshop, you should use an appropriate, it can be fictitious, it doesn't need to be your real email, yeah, but it should be a professional appropriate email address. Then write the subject lines, write the salutation, and write the opening paragraph. So only the first paragraph of the email. Remember, the business email that you're going to write is a job application email. Here's the detail. Your email is directed to Alex Jordan. Alex is the head of human resources with the email this, humanresources@email@gocampus.co.id. Yeah, even though the name and the email is fictitious, the vacancy itself, I take it from authentic source. This is the job vacancy. Yeah, as you see here, please read the requirement, the skills, the responsibilities. Yeah, see the full descriptions here so that you can understand how to customize your cover letter or your email. Okay, so pretend that you're applying for this job, but through email. How you should write it. Okay, this is the sample answer because it's an email, so you need from, to, yeah, subject, and message. This is the message. Don't forget to add the salutation and the first paragraph, the opening paragraph of your email. Let me show you. So here, so now we're on the submission phase over here. It ends, as you see, the deadline is over here. Yeah, depends on the class. For this class, the deadline will be on Friday. After you submit it before the deadline, you will go to the assessment phase. In the assessment phase, you will assess your friends' work using the assessment the scoring form or the scoring table, yeah, that we have here. I already put it later when you access the assessment phase. Okay, yeah, after that phase, we will go to evaluation phase and close the workshop at the end of the week. Okay, this is the instruction for the submission. So you can just submit your work there. Okay, yeah, I think that's all you need to do in this week, yeah, throughout the week, throughout the week 4. So in a nutshell, you have to read the module, do the discussion, produce the infographics or poster, and don't forget to do the workshop. Remember, please pay attention to the due date. Don't be late, because yeah, you cannot submit it if you're late. Okay, thank you everyone, see you next week. Bye bye.